there are very less stories about women and women's point of view.
There's this niche of movies or web series that is now coming up that are not afraid to show the other side of the women, how brutal they can be, how cruel they can be.
So far, we have been seeing like men doing stuff, and uh, and if we ever had a role of a woman hero, it would be uh, like a very plain-hearted, like hardworking woman who would go after good things in life.
For all film related interviews, reviews, and content, please like and subscribe to Pooja Talwar. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram.
I'm Pooja Talwar. So I did watch all the 4 stories, and I had spoken to Eesha about Pinky. But now I'm going to ask the director first. There is this lovely interplay of power dynamics between the 2 ladies as well as the 2 men. So what was the idea when you were approached to do this? What was the idea? What was the story? Had you read something about it? Had you observed somebody like that? So what was like the idea behind presenting this particular story?
The idea started when the producer of this, Ashidova, she approached us to make 4 short stories, irrespective of whatever. And there is no condition. You want to do whatever you want. Then 4 of our directors sat together, and then we decided to play with women-centric characters, either good way or bad way. So that was the starting point where we all got our stories. Then when I'm writing the story, while writing the story, uh, it wasn't anything planned before, or it wasn't anything that I have seen somewhere people around like that. It was just the random thoughts were coming. Me and my writer were sitting together, and we started developing it. And once we started it, we didn't understand where to end, exactly how to end. And you have seen it, you realized it when different people, when we had different options like how to end, then we came up with a simple idea like let's keep it in an interesting way where when hundreds of people are watching it and all will take it very differently.
True.
Because it's like spreading pan India, it's spreading pan like across the globe. So different people have different ideologies, different mindsets. So
Totally.
that was the idea.
True, totally. And now I'll ask the lady who plays Pinky. So Esha, when they came up to you, now she's complicated, and there is also her own internal turmoil, her emotional turmoil. On one hand, she tries to come across as simple, but she's extremely complex. So when they approached you, was it an instant yes for you?
Yes, absolutely. Because there are very less stories about women and women's point of view. So I thought it'll be a great opportunity for me. At the same time, I thought a lot of women would connect to the characters in this film. So immediately I said, yes, I'm going to do this film.
Is it something very different from what you have been approached with in the past? Because a lot of your co-stars have said that a platform like this is very liberating for us actors. We can play anything because sometimes you're bogged down by the template of the film, what people want to see you as. Yeah.
Exactly. Usually for mainstream, you have so many calculations like, the box office or whatsoever. So especially in OTT, you have this freedom of, showing different content, different variety of stories. You can actually show to the public. So and it's going to release worldwide, and it's universal stories. If you see all the 4 stories, it's universal, right? So I think why I said women will connect to these stories is usually in mainstream you don't get to see such stories. So the whatever complex you have in these stories, uh, usually it happens in real life. You got my point, right? So usually it happens, uh, and I think it's very nice coming from a male director directing like that, and it's so nice to see that when and uh, I think I think women especially will love that one. Besides, there's a lot of judging, there's a lot of controversial things if women decide on doing something. It's actually very it's okay to I mean it's equal, like men and women are equal, right? So but if a woman decides on something, it's very controversial, and they judge on that. So
True.
I think, yeah, it's a good thing.
True. Ashima, you are the other. And she's also extremely fiercely independent. She knows what she wants. She takes her own decisions. What attracted you to your character? And what did you enjoy about this particular story?
I think I've seen a couple of movies like Lipstick Under Your Burqa, and then there was a recent web series, She.
Mm,
So there's this niche of movies or web series that is now coming up that are not afraid to show the other side of the women, how brutal they can be, how cruel they can be. They can also, do and all that stuff. And I think this is what really got me excited that I was going to be part of one such genre of movies where women can be badass as well. And we don't have to fit into a particular mold. So I think that is what was so refreshing about this, to be able to portray and be part of a story where you get to see the other side of the story. It's not just
true.
seen from a male point of view where the guy does some mistake, women has to forgive and all that stuff. So it's like presenting human beings as human beings without the boundaries of male and female, and this is the path one has to walk, and this is the path for the
True.
other one has to walk. So this is what was really unique and refreshing about the story.
True. Srinivas, would like to ask you, since you are caught in the internal dynamics of the ladies and everything happening, what was that like? Usually men say they don't want to have anything to do with it, but here you were living it.
Well, it's a very interesting character. Over the last few years, I mean, last couple of years, things have been changing in the industry, and so far we have been seeing like men doing stuff, and uh, and if we ever had a role of a woman hero, it would be uh, like a very plain-hearted, like hardworking woman who would go after good things in life and get things done. And this story was very interesting. Like even there can be a little gray shade in a girl, and that was being explored by the director. So it's interesting, and I wanted to be a part of it. But I had a few questions to Sankalp. I asked him like,
Yeah.
I mean it's not out yet, so I don't think I can speak about it. But I asked him like, how much does he know about what's going on? and and
Exactly. And that open end, it's very interesting because he's put everybody in a dilemma,
yeah,
because everyone's going to have their own interpretation. And this kind of, I love it as
yeah,
a viewer, but it does not let me sleep because it's constantly playing in my mind.
yeah,
Yeah, you know
yeah. So I was thinking like it's people's freedom to choose whatever they want, and you can't have somebody feel something for you if they don't feel it for you. So under those circumstances, like how do you accept that fact and how do you react to it? And that was this character about.
Isha, I want to ask you about Pinky Priyanka. What was one thing that you could sympathize and empathize with her, and one thing that you thought you were in conflict with her? Now, this is totally as a woman.
Sympathize and empathize. Okay. Sympathize because she has this struggle always. Um, Emphasize that she has taken the decision, like in the end, you know,
Hmm.
that one thing. I
Yeah.
don't know whether I can relate or not. So, but that one thing, and what is the other one?
Conflict. You're in conflict with, you were like, I don't know whether I agree with her, or I mean,
I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's very common that the conflict is very real. It happens. It happens, and at that point of time, you tend to be very impulsive and you take decisions like that, and it happens in real life too. So yeah, I mean, I think it's very normal, the conflict thing as a woman. Yeah.
yeah. And Ashima, what about you? I mean, were you totally for your character, or as a woman you were like either this or either that, a conflict, or were you like totally like she's just like perfect, like?
I think when I start playing a character, I would actually go into that character, and then for me, like whatever that character thinks is what will become, right. So from I played the character in such a way that whatever I was doing, because I think that is central to everybody, that
Yeah.
they see things from their point of view, and then they feel okay, I'm doing this and I'm doing right, and why the other person being like that. So I think whatever the character did to her best judgment, that is what needed to be done. um, like like she's a wife, but at the same time she's very independent. She wants to go somewhere, reach the next level in her career, but still she does not want to leave the relationship behind. Even though she's been having some trouble, she wants to gather it and she wants to take it along. And at the same time, she does not want to compromise either this or that. She wants it all. So I think I would really agree with the character. Like instead of giving up on the relationship that you have, like just try to make things work as long as you can till. And I think when she realized what was actually going on, and so for her, she was seeing the world in a certain way, and what she was not able to see is the other side of the coin, which she thought is not correct, and that is what you realize at the end.
Totally.
What all emotional turmoil all the characters go through because of something that her partner is doing.
True. And to Sankalp and Srinivas, I want to ask you, do you think that this platform gives you as creators and as actors, even to the ladies, far more freedom than you would get to, basically take chances with your content than you would in a feature, in a film situation?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah. Two things. One mainly is one. The first thing I would say is like, since the viewership is already like predetermined, and that takes the equations, like the commerce equations, out of the play, and you can it's just like writing a book. I want to write a book. If I want to write a book, I don't think about where do I sell this book, and like which theaters, like what do I need to do so that I cater to these people. So that way I think it gives us a lot of freedom. And also the format itself is a little flexible. I don't think now you need to make like a film of 2 hours. If you have a story that's like needs like much longer, there's another way of doing it. And sometimes when you have something shorter to say, there's another way of doing it. So I think it gives us great flexibility in telling stories, and also like and that flexibility also translates into the acting thing as well.
True. Sankalp.
Nothing much. What Srini just elaborated, that's more than what I could have actually answered. So, now this gives complete freedom. No, when Netflix they approached us, they simply said you do whatever you want. They didn't put any conditions like it has to be commercial, it has to have songs, it has to have fight, nothing like that, which typically most of the Telugu cinemas or Tamil cinemas or Hindi cinemas face.
Yeah.
So we had that freedom to do whatever we want.
True. Also, now since it's an open end, I mean, four of you, what is the end you would have devised if you were the director? Yeah, Srini, I'll start with you.
I see my character actually killing all these 3 people and taking their bodies in a duffel bag, and then and then continue with the calm and peaceful demeanor he has in regular life.
Yeah, actually, your character was one, I could not pinpoint as what is exactly this man up to. Can he be trusted? Can he not? One moment when you basically are just outlining her picture, I'm like, creepy. And then suddenly he's standing like next to her. I'm like, okay, he's supportive. Sankalp, you have to make another show with Srini's character, and maybe,
definitely will. He's a psycho. He'll become a psycho.
Yeah.
And Ashima, what would be your end? The alternate end, because his open ends are very scary.
I think she probably would investigate into things, because I think the kind of person she is, she wouldn't just give hope. She would like try to dig in and still try to rescue whatever she can and then make a move. Or the other alternate would be like, she'll be like, just to hell with everybody, I'm going to Germany. I think this is what
that I agree. I think the second one I agree, which you would do that. Eesha, now you, since you have created all the issues in everyone's life, what would be your end?
So
probably she'll also kill them all and walk away.
No, I'll not kill off. Maybe I'll kill other 2 characters and take away with me. Yeah, I would do that.
You would,
yeah, definitely. Why not? I can see that also, maybe.
Let's ask the director, since he's put us in this situation.
Right. I didn't know exactly what to do. That's why I gave that ending.
You
So
confuse
if I had
everybody.
known something, I would have ended in that way. But I didn't know. So I made it that way.
So before we go, now since it's Pinky, it's also like the alternate thing was like Pustakam, Pinky. So if you were to write a book on your life, what would the title be?
Uh, on whose life? The story life or
On your own story life, what would the title be? I think I should start with you. Such complicated end you've given us. You tell us.
What will be the
Name of my book will be my name only, Sankalp. Yeah.
And who would be the best person to play Sankalp?
Sankalp.
Eesha, the story of your life, what would it be called and who would play you?
Play me? I'll play because I can act, right? So I'll only do that one. And I think it maybe complicated a little bit. Yeah, complicated is complicated. Yeah.
So I mean, you could relate to Pinky then if you're saying complicated.
Yeah, a lot actually, a lot. I mean,
Is there
apart
something
from-
Pinky like you've done in your life or no?
I can't say that. But no, not exactly that one. But the decisions and all, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
impulsively like that. Yes, I have.
Ashima, what about you?
I think it will be living life.
And you will play you or will you choose somebody else?
It depends, like when is this going to happen? Like if it's going to happen in the next few years, yeah, I would play me. Else, I think I really like Madeline Streep, but I think that
Wow.
for her to play, I would like have to write this story like when I'm really old.
Wow. And I
Yeah,
hope
but
like
someone
God
like
gives
that.
her a very long life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now Srini, because he's like, seems to have that little psycho streak since he wants to kill everybody.
Yeah, but I think if I were to make a film about my life, it would be called The Happy Man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Happy man.
You're totally unlike your character, huh? Or could you
Uh,
relate to him?
Could I relate to him? I think my character like handles stress like really well. He's not stressed about anything at all. So
Yeah, because he stresses everyone else, no?
yeah. No, even everyone else. I don't think he really things don't bog him down. I think
Yeah.
whatever happens, I think he'll move forward. And I think that's something in my life as well.
And who would play you? Or would you play you?
I won't play me. I'm actually too tired to play myself.
Who would you choose?
Who would I choose?
Any actor.
Javier Bardem.
Wow, I'm with you
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, all of you. And
you.
looking forward to more such content. And maybe we might have a part 2 of Pinky when he kills everyone and let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Or maybe somebody plays him. Who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye. Bye.
If you've liked this interview, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.